Male members of the British royal family often get some stick in the press about the wearing of military uniforms, and in particular the wearing of various orders and medals. This largely stems from ignorance on the part of certain journalists or just lazy journalism concerning the role of male members of the royal family as uniformed colonels of regiments, and also holding honorary military appointments in all three armed services, as well as in the British Commonwealth. And contrary to what you may think, many male members of the royal family, indeed nearly all of them, have completed full-time military service at some point in their lives. It has been a tradition in the British royal family stretching back to Hanoverian times for princes to serve in the Royal Navy. King Charles III was no exception. For those destined to become the monarch, the future king usually undertakes short periods of service in the three branches of the armed forces, Army, Navy and Air Force, before a longer period in one chosen branch. Something we have also seen with Prince William, now the Prince of Wales, complete. This gives the prince practical experience of the Army, Navy and Air Force, of which of course as king they are the head of these armed forces. Charles's first military experience was gained when he was an undergraduate at Cambridge University in 1967-70, when he was reading archaeology and anthropology and latterly history. He joined the Cambridge University Air Squadron, part of the Royal Air Force Volunteer Reserve, conducting basic flying training on the Chipmunk. From Cambridge, he went on to join the Royal Air Force College at Cranwell between March and September 1971, where he was trained as a fast jet pilot on the Jet Provost, receiving his wings on the 20th of August 1971. He also flew the BAE Hawk and the Avro Vulcan B-2. The next stage of his service career took Prince Charles to the Royal Naval College at Dartmouth for a period in the Royal Navy. After completing a short 6-week course at Dartmouth, he transferred his officer's commission from the RAF to the Royal Navy and went to sea. As Sub-Lieutenant Wales, he went to sea aboard the guided missile destroyer HMS Norfolk in 1971, followed by service on the frigate HMS Minerva in 1972-73 and aboard the frigate HMS Jupiter in 1974. Later that same year, Charles returned to flying by retraining as a naval helicopter pilot in 1974, qualifying on the Westland Wessex and serving in number 845 Naval Air Squadron aboard the aircraft carrier HMS Hermes. In February 1976, Prince Charles received his own naval command, the coastal minehunter HMS Bronnington, which he commanded for 9 months. In 1976, Charles's full-time naval service came to an end, and he left the Royal Navy with the rank of lieutenant. However, he has continued to hold honorary military and naval appointments in his role as Prince of Wales and now as King, a long tradition in the Royal Navy. Interestingly, when he became Honorary Royal Colonel of the Parachute Regiment, he undertook an Army parachute course to earn his wings. Another outcome of his naval service is the Prince's Trust, a charitable organization dedicated to funding community initiatives that support disaffected youths. The charity's first financiers were Prince Charles's £7,400 naval severance pay in 1976. So in total, the new king has completed 5 years of full-time service in the British Armed Forces, and of course continues in an honorary capacity in all 3 services, and also holds senior rank in many of the Commonwealth Armed Forces. He never saw any action, unlike his brother Prince Andrew, who was a naval helicopter pilot in the 1982 Falklands War, and his service didn't earn him any medals. The medals he has today that he wears in uniform are all Orders of Chivalry or Coronation, Jubilee or Long Service medals, earned as a member of the royal family, or in the case of the Long Service medals, including those from Canada, due to his service as a Royal Colonel of various units. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share, and also visit my audiobook channel, War Stories with Mark Felton. You can also help to support both of my channels at PayPal and Patreon. Details in the description box below.